Oh, I was muted. Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Thank God I looked. I was hitting the tilde key because someone mentioned it in Discord and it muted me in OBS because that's my mute key everywhere. I really feel like these companies gotta stop using my push to mute key for key bindings or other such commands. Anyway, welcome back to Monster Train. Good morning. I'm here. I'm playing Monster Train. Um, what are we on? We're on 9 or 10, I think, right? We're on 10. Next run, if this run doesn't random me Hellhorned, next run I will force Hellhorned. I will play Hellhorned random. Okay, well, we're playing Stygian again. I'm just saying. Uh, the random system may not be so random. Where is Hellhorned? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. I've yet to catch up on my recordings, but instead I made a cup of tea this morning, which is, let me take a drink. Pretty bad. Alright, let's get to it. Stygian, Exile Wormkin, Pushback, Shadow, Chased, Flash Freeze, Echo Infusion. Oh my god, we're Tethys today. Oh my god, we're Tethys. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've been Tethys, man. I'm gonna pick Winged Indulgence. Now, back in the day, I remember being Conduit, Tethys, or Bust. I remember it very clearly. Am I still Conduit, Tethys, or Bust? Oh, this clan, or this setup does have some pretty good things to make free. And then Conduit Tethys lets me go double draw, and we can just slam a bunch of spells, which is fine. The problem is, when you do that, Tethys almost always dies on the final boss because sweep, and so suddenly you're down energy. But I still think it's fine. I wonder if you just build your run to play without Tethys. Conduit Tethys is also weak. What if you build your run to play without Tethys and then just take the Tethys that's stronger earlier? Which is Chillwind Tethys, because not many things kill her off early, and then you're pretty down with the Tethys line. I wonder. It might be better. I think it might be better, actually. But time has passed and we have already made our choice. So, I will just live with it. It's okay. We got a nice little opener here. I'm feeling not too bad. I got high spirits today, as usual. These days, Monster Train, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling a little less good about the draw here. I would have liked to have drawn Flash Freeze for the boss, got there, but that's fine. I'll be alright. We do have Echo Infusion, which makes me win anyway. Alright, cool. Not too bad. Echo Infusion is a nice starter for Tethys because we can try to keep her alive, but I think I'm gonna not invest too much into Tethys, right? Sometimes Tethys won't be here. And that's okay. I like Crypt Builder. I think this card's good. I don't really want a third Flash Freeze. Mollusk Mage. Doubtful. Yeah, I think it's doubtful. I'm gonna go Crypt Builder. Yeah, I'm down. And I like Bogfly as an infusion, but I think it's not super good. I think I'll go Hosting Kin. We want free spells, but if I don't see an incant unit, we're gonna be in maybe a little trouble. One sec, I'm gonna go put some more honey in this tea. I really am. I did not put any in, I guess. I'll be right back. Okay, let's continue. I'm a little worried because my game is just like, there we go, it's fine. I was worried it was just gonna auto pick for me if I didn't, because I was tabbed out and it was just showing me the left arrow. Okay. I think we have a decent shot at surviving without picking up any unit upgrades, and I really want to see one of the sirens. So I think I will go left. It's a little risky, but I think we should be okay. Oh, we found both of the sirens. To me, I like Siren of the Sea more than Nameless Siren, doubly so because we're going against Chase Seraph, who clears buffs. Seems like a bit of an easy pickup. We could take a spell chain here. It's not terrible because we have Tethys to make the spells free. Is Tethys all spells or just damage spells? Tethys is just damage spells. Okay. Good to keep in mind for the future. I think I still will take a second Echo Infusion. It makes the most sense to me. Alright, let's run it. We should be pretty strong here. Am I unit draft strong? +4 attack? This is a scary fight to give +4 attack to, I have to say. And I'm pretty happy with my unit setup. I'm gonna pass. Even with the -1, these guys do no damage, so... This seems right. I'm gonna hold out, and I'm gonna put the totem down here. The armor totem out. Eventually. Never not getting money. You know me. Picture me not getting paid. Times Square, Pitbull, Kodak, etc. You already know. And if you don't know, you should probably go listen to that song by Pitbull. I actually should just go listen to that song because I reference it so often and I have no fucking idea what Pitbull says in that song. I've heard it so many times though. I've heard my man talk about going to Times Square and picturing him with a Kodak. I don't know what the hell he was talking about though. It's me not working hard. Imagine that. No, picture that. Man, the lyric actually just makes no sense. And I don't know what song it's from either. Maybe I hallucinated it. Wouldn't that be something? Anyway, Mollusk Mage is a no. Titan's Gratitude is whatever. I think I like a third Flash Freeze. I'm in for that. And I like Bounding Echoes here. Free cards, very good. Free spells. All I'm going to really do with this run is incant. Do I want to go to the Wormkin banner? I could go pick up some magic upgrades. I didn't go to the last magic shop. I probably should have at least bought some -1s in case Tethys is workplace accidented, but I don't know. I kind of just want to go look for relics, because more relics is more chances of double incants. Oh, I saw the circle, man. It's interesting because if Tethys lives, Volatile Gauge is just free draw. Well, it's not truly just free draw because we have Echo Infusions that are costly. Well, if it weren't for the Echo Infusions, I would pick Volatile Gauge and I would not look back. I think I should skip this. And we'll take this one and we will see no Blights and Scourges. This clan combo does not have many X's that I want. Hold on, let me go. Yeah, let's just check. Logbook. I want X cost cards for Stygian, it's just Spike, and it's just Spike. Yeah, I'm not into that. So it's definitely +5 HP. And maybe Tethys will live. Build a card. Armor, Sap, Rage. Sap is good. Damage, Heal, Buff. Damage should turn this into a damage card, which will make it free from Tethys, and then we don't want Pull, Push, Descend. This is a card that deals 30 damage and applies 3 sap, both of which are good things for me. I am down. It's just very funny. This is a pushback Talos, by the way, so Tethys is probably just going to be killed. We're going to continue to play bottom floor because it makes sense to me. 1-4. I bet it's best to just keep a Train Steward on front line here. It's just fun to look at these choices and do things that I would probably never do. Like, I would always, in the past, plan around getting the buff effect there. For example, you are killed, which is good for me. I can kill you, I can kill you, I can kill you too, actually. Look out, Bono, I'm coming for you. This can just do the 2 damage it's gonna do to me. Oh man, it does 3? Might do something about that. Big Forge Disciple. Yeah, my damage output right now is not very high. So I'm gonna tank whatever damage I have to tank in order to not lose the game. What do you know? It's not too much. We have nice little tricks to get out of damage. We have a lot of pings and a lot of little maneuvers here. But at the end of the day, I might just lose in Relentless to Talos because I do 31 damage. I'm definitely here to start throwing freezes over to Talos, for example, to try to fight off the demons. Excuse me, I'd like to go, yeah, okay. 39.55 is nowhere near enough damage, I can tell you that right now. 407, 480, 556, kills. Nice. Really nice that we get this kill here because it means that I don't take 8 on the pyre. Very cool. But obviously we are slow scaling. However, I took a risk here in playing in this way and it paid off. Perfect Insanity is worth considering because if you can get it frozen, this card can just remove a mini boss, and we're very clearly going to have trouble with damage scaling on this run. I don't think it's worth the risk because I'd rather just get my damage scaling settled out. This is not it. I don't etch enough for First of Kin either, do I? Do I? I don't think I do. I have like 2 etch cards, so yeah, probably not. I could pivot towards it, but it's probably not worth it. 1 etch is only worth 5 incant infusions. Doesn't seem very viable. Let's leave it. I'm for sure taking draw first, though. No duplicate. Duplicate here. Okay. The hardest part of this run is going to be getting through 5 and 6. I'm sure of that. Let's see what we have here. I need a multi-strike. If I don't see a multi-strike, I think we're also a little bit doomed. I want to pick up Chillwind here. Scaling Frostbite through this mid-game is going to be very important, I believe. I don't want any of these. Oof. Incant Armor 2 is fine. And we have a way to win Relentless, and we have okay spells to kill off the goons or slow them down. Plus the Winged Indulgence, and I took no damage. So I can just kind of sack the mid-game here. Take the damage, we'll be fine. In no universe do I click Spell Shield 2 here. And we're going to continue our journey to the bottom floor, where I will just cheese these enemies out. 14 by 2. Well, that's not very good. It's a lot of damage. I have 4. Okay, I kill it. You have to count if you can kill it here, because if you can't, you want to put the Guardian Stone in front to mitigate. But I can go Frozen Lance. Okay, I always have to double Flash Freeze. It's too bad. I shouldn't have Frozen Lanced. That was a mistake, because I should have Frozen Lanced the Collector here. I was thinking I might be able to kill this guy without using both Flash Freezes to Flash Freeze the front line, but that was incorrect. And that's okay. Like I said, we're going to be sacrificing this mid-game. We're just going to take a bunch of damage here. Let's go check. We're doing... If I throw 1 Frozen Lance, you only hit me for 5. I could kill the haste here. It's maybe worthwhile. This healer is just going to be a huge issue. So maybe I can probably draw the sap card to kill something there. Or injure something there, I should say. Oh, he heals 20? Wow. Ugh. Ugh. 20. Let's see. I don't need to be so afraid of the boss here, because he's Party Boy, who is weaker on the lower floor, and we are damage scaling on bosses very well. That's what Frostbite Tethys is here for. Again, another one of those choices that's just fun to look at and go, yeah, I would have never done this before. pick Frostbite Tethys to win through the mid game? Yeah, no fucking way, dude. But I'm just gonna crush. Look at this. It's for sure correct. Very cool. Like I said, we just sacrifice the mid-game health. It doesn't matter. All that matters is if we kill the Divinity or not. I don't need to be flawless. It's okay to take some damage. Sometimes it's the strat. Man, if I took that Etch guy, Gifts for a Guard would have been crazy here. If only I had picked up the Etch infusion. I didn't think about it with Gifts for a Guard, but to be fair, seeing a rare card like Gifts for a Guard is not something that you really want to plan on. I could pick up Drain. This card's good. It's especially good with Tethys because she makes all my cards free. Return Soul is fine. I need to go right path. It's good to get my health back, although it's not super important. I need to, for the run to line up correctly, I need to self-infuse my Siren here. What's in the temple first? I should always look at this. You want to check your free information. It's just a good habit to build. Even though it does not matter here. Like, it doesn't... These two choices don't affect each other. It's still a good habit to build. Just remember to check your free information. It's always free to go look at this and see what's in here. It's always free to go look at the shops and see what's in there. There's no reason to not check, basically. You should always go check. The only thing I'm really worried about here is a sweep boss, but even that shouldn't be too bad. Trinket shop here. Temple, so I always make my packed shard numbers I need. A sweep boss. No spikes for me, thank you. I'm okay. This is definitely a top floor angle. I need more time to play Echo Infusions on Tethys. My tea has gone cold. Or like, you know, not cold, but it's like room temperature. Hey, you know what? One sec. I'm gonna just down the rest of this so I don't have to think about it anymore. My biggest problem with hot tea is I feel like there's roughly a, I don't know, I'd say there's like a 3 to 5 minute window where it's at the correct drinking temperature. And outside of that window, it is just kind of disgusting. That's my experience anyway. I'm gonna bring back and put Frozen Lance to be consumed, but I'm not gonna consume it. It's like, I feel like the window is very thin to drink tea. Holy shit, dude, I think my mouse has trouble with scrolling. I don't know what it is, but I swear sometimes it just freaks on me. I'm gonna go put 30 on the back guy. He's gonna hurt me, I'm pretty sure. I don't really want to waste incants, although I think it's fine, because my Siren actually doesn't contribute much to the fight coming up. This fight is all sweep Tethys, really. Guardian Stone, oh baby. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're gaming. Not too bad. I'll take a little bit from these guys. It's not a big issue though. As long as you don't kill more than one. It's not really a big deal. Because they'll all die together. Oh, I'm actually gonna take a ton for this. Hang on. I'm gonna take like 20-ish. That's okay. Like I said, we have the health. We take the damage. It's fine. All that matters is that I win. In the end. You're one-tapping, so these guys in the back will never die. I should kill this one. The 11 attack one. And we'll take Tethys up too. Holy moly, look at this Tethys, dude. Tethys has been working out, or what? Yeah, all good. I took like 30 damage here, not a big issue. Go throw triple frozen lanes. I also never accidentally kill the Sycophant, so it doesn't increase the sweep damage. Again, I didn't scroll there, but for some reason it scrolled down. Someone said maybe it's because like when you target it scrolls down automatically. I don't think it is. I've had this trouble in other games with my mouse. I think my mouse just has some issues. Don't play that. And look at this, Tethys just standing up to an 11 damage sweeper and killing because of Frostbite. Well, 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 what do you know? I'll take Unnamed Tome here, it's pretty strong usually. Actually, it's always strong. One of the better cards in the game. Echoes of the Past. Huh. It's strange, I wonder how good this really is. I think it's alright, but this isn't the run where I really need that kind of damage scaling, I feel. Divine Forever Flame, I think the next fight is kind of scary. I don't mind Divine Worn Grindstone. I also don't hate Concussive Coals, and then we just sit bottom 4. That's kind of cool. I don't mind it. It's also good to sit bottom 4 because we are playing a build that kills through Frostbite, so more time with Frostbite is good. I'm down to pick up Cuddlebeard. I know this isn't going to play super well into the end game, but it's really good for Arcus, who I think is the big blocking point of the run. I do kind of want to pick up Wing Steel, but I think that it's not worth it. Should have checked my free information first. The Wing Steel might have been better if I knew what this was. Kinstone Totem is a no, Hell's Banners is a no, Sigil Seaweed's okay, but I'd rather roll. Because you can only buy one thing here. This is all a pass. But the good news is, as we have seen, what, 6, 7, 8... holy shit, please. 9, 10, 13 relics now? I'd just like to do a quick little count, if you don't mind. There are... I think this is 10. No, this is not 10. 13 in a row? Why are there 13 relics in a row? I guess because there's 39, so they want 3 even rows. Anyway, 39 plus... This is 10 for sure. It's 11. My fault. 50... There's 62 relics in the game, and I've now seen 13, which means that... I don't know, my odds... You're never going to get a guarantee to see a relic in a run, but my odds continue to climb towards seeing one of the big ones here. It's better if you have 2 or 3 that you want, but just 1 is fine. Just worth note that the more relics I see, the more likely I am to see the one that I want. Hello, Arcus. Daze Shard on the bottom floor, you fiend. I still play down here. It's all good. I don't think I have Bounding Echoes. It'll be better later. I'm sure I'll find the time to kill that enemy. The time right now, actually. No Train Stewards for me, thank you. This guy goes here. And I think I go Boosting Kin, and then he can kill this. And the rest comes down here. And we can go plus 24. I'm gonna put it on the Siren, although I should actually put it on Tethys. There's no reason to put it on the Siren instead of Tethys. Tethys is the better pick. We play our freebies down here. It's gonna be very good for me if I go up here and just put 30 Frostbite onto Arcus. That's a pretty good amount of damage to start off with. This Train Steward stands tall. I don't really want to chase this Absolver around. Maybe I do. I'm gonna go get another Flash Freeze here. Load this guy up even more. The problem is that I don't have a good way to kill this. It costs me too many resources, and I think I'm just going to end up taking more damage than the trouble is worth. Yeah. Frontline should take stat increases for health, backline should take stat increases for damage, because frontline is going to be the one that's taking more damage, you want it to live longer. Backline is the one that is living longer to do damage. Hopefully that made sense. This is gonna hurt me. I have to do 15 to mitigate this to 90, and I only take 15 instead of more. I think I'll just leave it up to one card. I don't want to spend too much here. I have the health. 1, 2, 3. It's one card here if I play Flash Freeze, and that'll be good. I'll accept. And now I clear all of this out. Well, you know, we're actually not looking too bad. Only having to take, what, a little damage here. Little damage here. Same thing, I'm gonna put this up here and just stop him. I can maybe just greed now. I think I can. I'm fairly confident I'm gonna beat Arcus, who's at 40 Frostbite now. I'm not gonna count either. I think I didn't need to waste all of that on him, but that's fine. Oh, Arcus is not dead. Wow, I thought with 40 Frostbite for sure. That's okay. I was confident we were going to win this from here, and I was wrong. Obviously I win with the cards I played, but I thought I had already had it locked in. Good job. Shout out to Frostbite Tethys. Gifts for a guard again. The game laughs. Haha, they say. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna skip. I don't think I want any of these. You can maybe play Gifts for a guard there. Is Tethys going to live? The $1 trillion question. I think so. And now we go to our first steel shop in 100 years, and we hope that they deign to gift me a multi-strike. My number one complaint about Monster Train, by the way, and this complaint I think is very justified, I think it's really, really stupid that I can walk into this shop with $775 and save up for all this time and not be guaranteed my upgrade. I don't see, like, I don't understand why this is why I'm being punished now. Like, I did my time, I saved up, and it just threw me another worthless upgrade. I know that there are ways to mitigate this, I know there are things you can do to get around it, but I don't think that it makes sense. I really just don't think it makes sense for this to be how it plays out. Because now, I went 2 steel shops, and I know I could have gone to more for my multi-strike, but I went 2 steel shops because that was how the pathing laid out. For me, that lets me play how I want and build the run in the way that I think makes the most sense, and I missed, and now my run is just so much worse. I am, in the most literal sense, half as powerful as I should be because of this roll. And I really don't understand why. Like, I think I lose now because I whiffed on multi-strike. And I don't really understand why it's like that. Bog Slime. And I see all of these consume things that I should have played for. But yeah, it's like I have a fresh take on Monster Train, and I still am. I'm having a lot of fun, but I really don't understand why it works like this. It really doesn't make any sense to me. If I want to save up and then go to a shop and guarantee my upgrade, I really should be able to. I counted wrong. Ah, fuck, I counted wrong. Oh well. That should have been a 10. This should have been a 10, and this should have been a 15. Right? 10, 10, 15 is... yeah, 35. I counted 25. I missed one. Or no, I counted 15, 15 as getting me to an even 100. Okay. I don't want to just give up. I'm going to fight it out, of course, but I really don't imagine much I can do here. Basically, the waves require me to have a certain number of hits on the final boss, and I just don't have them. Maybe I can do it with spells. We'll see. Maybe we'll learn something new. But even if I do win this run, my point stands. It doesn't make sense that I am punished in this way, I feel. I really don't feel it makes any sense. But it's how the game is, and I can't complain too much. I just feel like it would make more sense if the strategy game rewarded me for delaying. That's all. I will leave it at that. I should have old magic that guy. But now, basically, instead of having, because I don't hit multi-strike now, instead of having 34 times 2, 34 times 2, I just have 34. Instead of 34 times 4, I'm going to have 34 times 2, is how I should say it. That is the way that makes more semantic sense. Here, and you're going to be 109, you're going to be 122. I want to return, but I don't really want to play. I guess I can return a Frozen Lance. And now I sacked all this and I have no real counterplay here, I fear. I missed a few. This goes here and here and here. Even if this is the boss that I would like to silence, I don't feel like I have the time to silence him. Yeah, I have to hit through to this 290. And we're just playing through Frostbite. Plus 54. Do I want the health? I think I want the plus 54. A little more. Ooh, scary. I should probably guarantee that death, because what's my draw? Echo Break, Echo Break? Yeah, I don't have the echoes for that. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's not very good for me, is it? Should have saved my silence for the big man. This is 12 plus... What's in here? I think you want to play a Return Soul on Echo Infusion. That takes us to 211. Which means that he dies to old magic. And I just have to tank this? 17? Each of these guys hits for 9. Max, or minimum this guy hits me for is 9. I think I could probably do this flash freeze. Let me count it. You're at 210, you're taking 103 plus 89 plus 22, which is, oh god. 183, 192, 214 is what he's taking right now. This will add 13, so I'll take 227, so I can go 1 flash freeze copy, and then an echo break, and he should still be dead. Yes, okay. Unfortunately, what I've done is I've opened myself up to die to this Light Wings. But I have to start playing for my Pyre HP, because I am down so tremendously now. And I'll be okay. Goes here. Ripped Builder. Lance. Break. Tell me you die. 96? Oh man. Unfortunate. Well, I'm alive, and that's pretty cool. Every day above ground is a blessing. But I have dire omens about the future. I guess, I don't know. Because if I go right path, what can you do about this? We'd pick up Ice Empire. What is this run if you're not playing around multi-strike? It's got to be playing around spells. Maybe it still is. I could pick up Broken Memories. It's pretty good. And then we go right. Double incants would be nice. Spell weakness to the... Oh, this is good. This is a winner. Plus 10 piercing is what I want. Okay. I can see the pieces falling together now a little bit. I want Totem Fragment. I don't want Notice Stone. I don't want Improved Firebox. We want to roll. Okay, these are bad. I'll talk about those in a second. -1. It's for sure plus 10 piercing Ice Empire. This card can do 140 with 2 spell weakness is how much? Times 3, so it's 420. Okay. So this will kill basically everything for me. My new out here is definitely it's for sure holdover. But I think I need to take some -1s. We need to operate under the assumption that Tethys is killed. Even if Tethys isn't killed, this card should be free. Double stack, I don't think. Plus 10 power, it's okay. Need to reroll. Okay, no holdover. I am not surprised. I'm just disappointed. I can go -1. I think it goes to old magic. And then I'm removing this train steward. He served us very well. And I'm gonna toss... Nothing jumps out to me, which means it's most likely just a frozen lance. Okay, so one more time, what did I see here? Oh yeah, I was going to talk about these. 50% spell weakness is meaningless. It's like a lot of times this is not going to hit on the characters we care about. Third spell of the turn is +1 magic power. The problem with this is that +1 on enemies that have like, I don't know, what do they have? They have like fucking 290 health. This is nothing. This relic could say +10 magic power, and I think it would still be a borderline unpickable. So it's just one of the most understated relics I feel in the game. And Lost Luggage is fine, but I already took double draw, which means this is only +3 draw on turn 1, which is not worth $255. Okay. Last thing to talk about here. We are against Sweep on the top floor. The thought that I have had is that I could try to play on the middle or bottom floor. The problem with playing on the middle or bottom floor is this relic that I just picked up, spell weakness 2 to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre room. I need to be on the floor with the enemies so that I can cast spells on them to get incant value. I'm pretty sure. But if I were playing... I could play second Ice Empire, right? I think that's not the worst idea. I think it's just got to be second Siren of the Sea. And I have 4 options for 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to keep Tethys alive. And Tethys is on 11 HP, which means she lives the first hit. So I have 7, I draw 12 cards out of my 29 card deck, and 4 of them save Tethys. Well, I guess not quite 4, because Old Magic wouldn't quite save. I should have double stacked, actually. In hindsight, should have double stacked. What do you know? Oh well. I'm here now. No time to think about the past. It's time to think about the, oh my god, they're coming. Holy shit, it's gonna be a rough one. That's what it's time to think about. The last thing to do here is put a +10 on Crypt Builder. And I think I've done all I can. I played smart, and I played to what I felt were my outs, and my outs were not very good. The other way to play this is to just build around spells, which I think is harder to do because I didn't really have any spells worth playing, but I don't know, maybe we win. Hard to say. I wonder if I passed like a stun card I could have played. Something like that. Oh, I should have thrown the totem out if I was playing double sirens. I forgot. May as well save the HP, right? Why take the damage? So with spell weakness, I have decent, not great, but decent damage output. Oh god, these infused Darkwings are so tough, man. I might just be dead, actually, to this. This guy hits me for how much? Ooh. 14, 15. I'm taking a lot here. I mean, what can you do, right? 94. You don't even gain that much. 188, you're at 270, so I'm gonna take... But you're taking Frostbite, so... what can you do? I should throw this Broken Memories out. I don't want to keep this card forever. And then I can go... Oh, it's neutral. I see. It's like, man, shouldn't their attack be going down? No, it's the same. Because their attack goes up and down. Oh man, he just barely lived. I'm down to 12 HP, so now if an enemy gets by me, I am dead. We have done all we can. I do believe. You're done. I need to be sure that I am consuming worthless cards now, like this Echo Break, so that I don't end up keeping and drawing them when I need to draw big damage spells. That's our next big step. Because I'm pretty sure from this spot I will win in Relentless, but I have to get to Relentless, and a lot of times my draws look like this, and then I think maybe we are no more. Well, the only thing to do here is stack Frostbite, right? Well, that's not true. Hold on, I have to make sure that I kill this Light Wings. Let's see. This deals 6, it'll do 7 times 2, 8 times 2, or 9 times 2, whatever. Kill there. 163 and 108. So at the end I need to echo here so that you'll kill the 178. And we live. This one's gonna be easier because we have Crypt Builder on deck, as it turns out. I mean, you gotta just send it. Pray to see the triple X's. Return soul for... I can't hide this? I guess I want... I'm trying to peek through. What do I have? I'm missing my next turn, which is not ideal, but there's nothing you can do about it. Is there? Let's see, you're... Sorry, how much is he? He's 20. Crypt Builder kills this one. Echo Break goes there. He's still 20 and I have no card that kills him. Okay, so it's gotta be Flash Freeze. And I'll just Flash Freeze the boss. What's my draw? I draw Ice Empire next turn, almost assuredly. As long as I can kill... If I don't draw Ice Empire, I think I die. But that's a 1 in 8. I don't lose those. I'm different. And then here, and I think we're now in the clear of dying to this boss. Go put 3 sap on him. Fuck you, loser. The fact that we barely stabilized on Seraph, though, means that I think our time is short. I do not think we have it. But with a good enough draw, I'll give it a strong maybe. The biggest thing I missed on this run, I should have double stacked one of those sap cards. I don't really know why I didn't. I don't know what was going through my mind to convince myself to not double stack a sap there. But I was very clearly supposed to do that. Because that'll help Tethys live, and Tethys is like a lot of my game plan. If I get to Relentless with a 300, 270, and a 178, 171, I will win. But, wow, it's like actually close, which is weird. I thought this would be a slaughter. Oh, let me out of here. If I can, through some miracle, escort quest Tethys to Relentless, I can see a win here. But, man, it's really hard. We're gonna need a very good turn 1 draw. What's it gonna be today? Pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Pretty not good here. I don't have a choice, though. I have to be top floor. Please. I'm missing. I should probably kill one of these, although that's a later problem. Okay, we drew. Oh, we drew, we win. Well, we don't win, but we're better off. I shouldn't say we win. We're okay. Tethys is alive for a few rounds. And I didn't draw any of my big ticket damage spells right away, which is also very good for me. Because it means that I'm going to draw them... Oh god, I'm so fucked. Oh shit. Well, I drew none of my damage spells, which is definitely troubling. You hit 58. This guy's at 75. Now he's at 57. You hit 49. This goes here to kill. Let's see. Let's see. Tethys does 35. I can 35 plus 22 is 57. 54. Okay. Hold on. Echo Break here. Return Soul. Would have really liked to return Soul for Echo Infusion on Tethys, but alas. I think I need this HP to not lose the game. It's so bad. Just look away. Close your eyes. I'll be alright. Close your eyes. It's okay. I won't lie to you. It looks pretty bad. So, The trouble here is not this wave, it's this wave. And by extension, this wave. Probably should have permafrosted Ice Empire so that... But I think I have to play it every time I draw it anyway. Okay, so... Steals 5, you're gonna hit 76, 61, 35 on this if I go Hosting Kin here, Ice Empire here. Flash Freeze goes here, Crypt Builder goes here, Silence has to hit this floor. Broken Memories... Probably... I don't know how I kill 180, 180, 240. It's gonna need to be... It has to be draw Ice Empire, Crypt Builder again, and then draw Ice Empire again to kill this guy. So basically I'm done. I think it's about time to clock out, but I think we gave it a good effort. But I will never surrender. We give it our best shot. Ice Empire goes here. Oh, you're still dead? Hey. Hey. I need you to wake up here, boss. I mean, if I lose this, it's just for sure a wrap. So I have to Broken Memories for, what, Hosting Kin here? Tell me you live. Okay, you live. $15, I'll kill you with something else. I'm gonna pretend like I have a plan for the future. You're on a cool 1 HP. We get a Frozen Lance. We did redraw Ice Empire. Somehow. 240 is higher than 180. The real problem here is that I have to find the time to save Tethys also. Because if Tethys goes, it's all fucked. 3, 12... And I need to play something to help Tethys here. And I need to keep my Siren of the Sea alive as well. This puts you to 90. I think I need this old magic here for the damage, so Siren of the Sea kills, and then 85-35 goes here. Give me a +10. She's alive. This +10 has to go to Tethys. No choice. 148. He's dead. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I think I need to boost this one. Do you think it matters? Oh, I think it matters actually, because I want this one to somehow kill 290 with a little help. I don't think it matters. 80. Wait. It might matter. 82 plus... I think I might lose. 82 plus 35 plus 22. 50... 82 and 50... Oh, it's not... Oh, that would have been bad. I would have not had the damage to kill this Cliff Guardian. Okay, we have lived to see another day. Okay, and you know, it was a nice day. It was a beautiful day that we got to see. It's time to die. We can max our damage and see, but I think we're a little bit off. I think we might be a little bit off here. This is what I was saying though, when I was looking at Perfect Insanity. If I had actually taken it, I would have had a chance at least because I drew. But if I had Perfect Insanity here, I would have not had the charge that goes to kill. So, I don't know. I think you have to pick it, but at the time when I was looking at Perfect Insanity, I had hope. Yeah, I mean, from this spot, if you imagine my damage output doubled because I hit a single multi-strike on this run, the run is a win. It's like it's a solid win. But Monster Train is not a game about making tactical decisions in the moment. Monster Train is a game about going, yeah, I'm about to miss 2 50-50s in a row, and what do I do about that? I think that's the best way to put it. And so the answer in hindsight to what do I do about that is I need to click on more cards that fix this problem, or I could have removed more cards instead. I spent my run going to steel shops and trinket shops. Hey, let me look at the map here, actually. The pathing didn't really line up for me to remove too many cards. Unfortunately. So here's my hindsight for you, actually. Here's what I'm taking away from this. I have a much easier answer to this from the position that I was in. I think in this spot, I was supposed to go to the steel shop. Because if you look at it from here, right, I'm dead. I'm for sure dead. There's nothing I'm doing. The guaranteed second Siren of the Sea is not good enough. It was clear. I think that this was not a question. Although if I had like, I don't know, if you give me like 40 more health, I think I can win this run. But from this spot, I'm supposed to go to the steel shop because my out is not Siren of the Sea. It's multi-strike, remove, like remove 6 cards. And it's draw, although I picked up the +10 just now. But also, the big problem with this idea that I'm about to tell you is that this is with the information that I hit Totem Fragment, right? I don't know that I'm getting Totem Fragment, and without Totem Fragment, this does not happen. I just die because 90 is not enough, so never mind. I think it's fine the way I played it. I don't know. I don't know what choice you change to insulate yourself. Is it all the way back here? It might be here. But if you go to the steel shop, I'm for sure playing towards Incant with Tethys, right? Let's start at the very beginning. I'm gonna walk through this and try to figure out what choice I should change with the knowledge that I lose this run. Right here, I have Conduit Tethys, which means I'm playing towards Incant. Oh. Okay, so here's what you change about this run. I've seen it now. I made a simple error, which I think is hard to miss, or hard to see from this spot of death. Before I pick my Tethys, I need to look ahead to see how the Stygian banners line up. Because with this build, with these 2 Sirens, and I can't pick the Rage Siren because of Chase Seraph, with these 2 Sirens, they scale slowly, and they need multi-strike to hit their damage thresholds. No matter what, if you're playing like 7 spells per turn, +21, you need a multi-strike. If you look ahead and you see Stygian Banner Magic Shop, Stygian Banner away from the Steel Shop, you need to not go Conduit Tethys. You need to go Frostbite Tethys, because there's no way to give yourself high odds of multi-strike. To me, from what I remember from last time when I cared more and I did the math, you want to see 3 steel shops, and that should give you, I think 3 steel shops is the range where you're going to say, okay, now I just got really unlucky. Not much I can do about this, right? So from this spot, you can start Chillwind, go Steel Shop plus Wormkin through the mid game, and then if you pick up a Siren along the way, and then you can go here and maybe see a multi-strike, that's cool. Like maybe there's a unit banner here with multi-strike here, for example, right? I think that's the difference maker, because forcing Incant without guaranteed access to multi-strike is just wrong, because you can't make it. Although I do feel like I did the second best thing once I picked Conduit Tethys, which is I went to every possible artifact to try and find double Incant, because again, double Incant also doubles my damage throughput here, which would kill the Discipled Inquisitor. So, okay, I think I'm with it now. I understand what I have done incorrectly. Because also, even if you miss and you pick the Wormkin banners, you probably have a stronger path through the mid game to save more HP in this 13, 32, 30, 42, 44 range, right? Because once I picked up the Siren, after the third fight, I said I'm gonna sack all of these rounds. I'm gonna lose here, here health. Just naturally because the damage scaling is not good enough until you hit multi-strike, I think is the case. I understand. It's like, it's easy to blame the game, and I don't fault you for blaming the game if you are in my position. However, I'm still playing it, right? The point is, you can sit here, you can blame the game all you want, but I'm still going to open Monster Train again. And if I'm just going to open it to bitch, that doesn't make any sense, right? Like, oh man, I got so unlucky. Yeah, stop fucking playing. Quit the game. Move on. Or figure out what you were supposed to do. Because you can win this run. I think you can win every run of Monster Train. You just have to you have to change how you think about the runs. Feel free, by the way. I would love to, if you want to, you can go play this one for yourself and tell me, hop in the Discord, link in the description, tell me what you do. Maybe play some of the lines with the information you have and tell me what you do and see how you come through it. I think that there are probably a lot of ways to go about this run, and I committed myself early to a way that does not win. Thank you for watching and for, listening. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.